That's by me, Robert. Don't worry. Robert is my stylist and did an amazing job, but I can't help not touch my hair, which makes for just a disaster in general. Girls, you laugh, but it's true. Okay, as we start the show from VicenzaSilver, everything that you're going to see in this show, the factories in Vicenza are inspired around the world by the different trends that they see. And what QVC does is not only work with these factories to give you the trends that you're seeing in the high-end design world, but bring them to you in versatile palettes that maybe you haven't seen before. And what we have for you today is from the VicenzaSilver line, a sterling petal link chain bracelet, or anklet, because you might be looking across here thinking, okay, I've never seen that many sizes before. Here's what you need to know. You have 3 color palettes to choose from. The traditional sterling silver, which if you're a white gold fan can match back beautifully to any of those jewelry pieces. And then you have your choice of 18 karat plated yellow gold or rose gold, which as you can see is picking up beautifully off the light with that design. Now here's the fun part. A lot of times when we have the bracelets, we only have 3 sizes, but maybe you're thinking, okay, you know what, I have a 6 1/4 inch. I'd love a little more drape for my bracelet layers. You absolutely have the versatility to do this. So we'll start over here. Here we have the 6 3/4. Next up, we have the 7 1/4, and then we have your 8-inch bracelets. Next up, we have your anklet sizes. Here we have it in 9-inch. We have 10 inches, and then we have an 11-inch anklet, all for a featured price today of $29.86, but that's gonna be the last day that we're gonna be able to give you that featured price. So our QVC price naturally will go up at midnight, but this is your opportunity this morning to really find a delicate and flirty piece. And what I like about this, I'm gonna grab the gold one just so you can see this up close. All of this right here is hand assembled, which is pretty incredible because when you take a look at it, these are very small, intricate details that when you talk about a labor of love, you're thinking, okay, I would give up after the first 5 minutes. All of these beautiful petals are hand assembled onto this just little cable link chain that plays so beautifully off the light. I mean, it's almost like it dances off the light, which is what I think makes it particularly special. The petals almost are like this fluid movement that whenever you move, whether it's on your ankle or whether it's on your wrist, it's gonna play off of your beautiful features. It's gonna be that piece that attracts people to you. Because when you have just this shiny little piece, it's almost like it's a glimmer out of the corner of somebody's eye when you go to greet them and shake their hand, when you've got that beautiful watch and you've got this gleaming on underneath it. But it's also really interesting because when you take a piece like this that's hand assembled, that really gets you into how Italians do jewelry different, this is the perfect piece to dial in for this morning. You've never seen Italian craftsmanship like this before because it's one thing to have a big and bold and beautiful piece, but to have something that, again, that's fluid, that's flexible, that picks up off the light, and yet makes you feel beautiful and sexy all at the same time. Suzanne, that's putting your best foot forward. Right? I mean, that's a good look, I gotta say. Do you have that on in the silver? I do. Okay, so Suzanne has that on in the silver. Do you know what size you have on? I would be willing, Lydia, do you know? Lydia said, okay, I think she's got the 8 on, which is gonna be great because again, no matter what size that you are, we've got sizes 6 3/4 all the way up to 11 inches. So you can wear this as a bracelet, you can wear this as an anklet. And the best part about this is for those of you that have been shopping our Christmas events, you're thinking about gifts, you're thinking about how do I do this affordably, you could get a less than $30 gift from Italy. All of the pieces that you're seeing today are from Italy. You know, so often when I go home at or you know, where did you get that present? Oh, well, I got it in the shop in Philadelphia. Where would you rather get your Christmas present? Your hometown or Italy? These are all things to think about because it makes you sound like a better gift giver than everybody else there. And sometimes what we're going for, depending on who we're gifting. Very quickly, let me remind you of your color choices because we do have sterling silver. We also have 18 karat plated yellow and rose gold. We have 6 different sizes. The first 3 are going to be your bracelet sizes. We've got 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and the 8-inch. Your anklet sizes start at 9 inches, 10 inches, and 11 inches. If you want these, they're going to be our last day at the featured price. That goes up at midnight. This should be a